Right, we're back at Newer. I mean, it's what, over a week, I think, since I played. We've got to, oh yeah, we have the access cards. That's right, because we'd kind of just opened up the shop. Interesting. I love this music. This is a pretty good one to get overall. I forgot to ask you, who did the music? Very simple, but very good. Oh yeah, we have no money. What the hell did we do last time? That's right, I bought a battleship. Now I remember. And we bought this thing with its funky system that I probably can't use right. We have 2 carriers now. Oh god, we did a good bit. We bulked up. We bought these from the special store. Because these can kind of use more standard loadouts. Or they do use more standard loadouts. Okay. We spoke to Alexandra. We still need to do a mission for her. I think this is bugged. Can I delete this entry? I think I can at this stage. Do we attempt this off the bat? Or do we head back up here? We could go to Galatia and get that going. Promise. We'll set course for the War Worlds. Oh yeah, this. I'm gonna pop in here. Okay, I don't have anything there at the moment. It's fine. Where did I have stuff? On New Aurora. Why? Yeah, we did have stuff here. That's what I wanted. There we go. Collect the ransom. Now we can actually buy. Enough to keep us going there for a little bit. Okay, now we're gonna head up to Capella. That they're being dormant around us, but they're definitely like. Did they just attack these guys? The Anthony Fokker class cruiser. Faulty power grid. I'm good. It's not a Batavian cruiser though. I like the mannequins that only move when you're not looking at them. $1 million bounty against an AI. Bounty board against anomalous entities. 2.5 million. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah. That's Armatora, right? Hmm. 20 other ships. I was gonna say, what? Red Pirate Glinda. He has 3 master arrays, small mount weapons, and medium missile mounts. I think it's 19 small weapon. Half and half. Hmm. Well, we're going that way anyway, so... That's your cruiser? Which one? Salvage everything. Oh, here we go. Go to the lab factory in Muselheim. I don't know. Cool and all as it is, I'm not gonna. Just take all of that. The notes could be interesting. regret saying this immediately, but where's this pirate? Do they only spawn if I take the mission, I guess? Yeah, that's in slightly better condition than the other one. Let's just join in to see how they go. They're going to absolutely wipe the floor with them. Oh yeah, we have 6 mini brev launchers on this, that's right. Now I remember. Thin core ballistic focus, what does that do? Lux dissipation range and weapon range. Okay, yeah. Don't mind me, I just brought 6 tactical nuclear launchers. Also, I do not remember these ships from Halo Dynamics. They're an elite group, isn't it? Halo Dynamics is a lot of fun. Oh god. But the pink menacing? I don't know the last time I played without them. I love the detonation of them. Oh, do you guys actually need a hand? Okay, they obviously didn't. Alright, what were we gonna do? We were gonna go to somewhere. Okay, we can go here. Do Promise. We can go back to Galatia. Take that off. Hooray! Venator Echo Memoir. Host shell status critical. Rendezvous attempt Venator Echo Memoir. Outrider fixed courser. Success probability 0.86%. The dying AI then transmits garbled nav data pointing towards Calico, a system in the sector's fringe. She begins again. Reclamation probability 0. Look at the planet. It's just that is Dark Sector doing that, right? Because they look so good. Grab a bunch of stuff. And we'll set course for Galatia. I was wondering what that was. Wait, they're called confectionery kinds? Do, do, do. Ask about returning a data core to Provost Calicor. Recovered a data core. Provost authorized a reward. Oh, one of those, of course. He's not the provost, I mean. Okay. Is there a reward, or should I dump the data core into the gas giant we're orbiting? Oh, please don't do that. The data is very valuable, which I suppose there is a reward. That account wasn't frozen after all. Have your secretary or whatever send the data core to the planetology department. Be so kind. Woohoo. Talk to the researchers. Hear them out. Ask where they got it. What does it do? What did I need you for? Sounds dangerous. Why not approach governments? I don't have decline for now. That's where you could find this dude. He sent me a personal invitation. Third door on the right. Hi. I'm afraid I don't recall. This is what may I ask is the purpose of your visit. He sent me a message about an old mystery. I'd like to help solve it. Okay, remain standing. This chair has a data core in it. So it does. Please don't touch it. This patron and an old friend, blah blah blah. Find the sensory, extract the data, sounds simple. Provide you with a scientific hardware package. My students are prepared. It is far from simple to assure you that. Have your technicians attached to the sensor array and it will carry out the necessary operations. Haven't agreed to anything yet, buddy. So once you acquire the data and my algorithm extracts the targeting coordinates, then you travel to the indicated location, which lies in the heart of all of this effort. Explore what is to be explored, find out what is to be found out, blah 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 blah. Who's your friend? As I'm key to this expedition, I'd like to know more about my patron and my benefactor. Director of Special Acquisitions for the Tritakian Corporation. In your message, you mentioned a reward. The words vast fortune were used. Indeed, though I'm certain mere credits shall pale in comparison to the illumination of the unknown. I didn't get a clear answer. How much is this reward? 20,000. Sure sounds low for a trip to the fringe, much less the abyss. 100,000 would be a baseline and a large hazard fee for the abyss. Itakian can afford at least 200,000 credits plus hazard. Off you go. We made the package installation idiot proof, so I'm sure your technicians will be capable of installing it, I'm sure. Okay. Go deliver this thing. Did I get the money though? I think so. Oh, you don't get the 200,000 till after. Maybe. I wasn't expecting to get money there now though. No, I didn't. Yeah, well, he's not going to pay us until the job is done. We haven't done the job yet. Oh, also I never pinged the gas giant. Wasn't that the negotiation for the random thingamabobby find? That was responding to his message. And then we have to go drop off a sensor array. We haven't found anything yet. We're literally just after accepting the quest. Bye. Never bother with the Tritakian weirdos. Credits are credits. I don't care. Alright, we're just buying all the fuel and then we'll buy a bunch of supplies. Nice. Rowenge has been completed. Oh really? It's just there. Gamma kitten. I know it's chitin. There's Circumfix. We can actually reach Circumfix now, so we can probably do that. What do you think? Do we do this and then explore our way back in? If I set course there. I mean, Stardust are up there, so if we really, like, crap hits the fan, we can go back there. I don't think we're at war with, but there was a Terran world there. Interesting. I don't think we're at war with, Zan at the moment. We can do these on the way. We got that black? Oh, that's the maw. Okay. We'll grab these ones over here first on the way up. Eminent. Okay. It's a terrible planet. Hit caps lock? Wait, what does caps lock do? It doesn't do anything for me, bud. Double the speed up? You mean shift? You know it's shift by default, right? I don't run any of the extra speed mods or anything like that. No, look, this is normal speed. This is tap shift. Speed up time, shift. Are you using another mod? Have I been missing something for 13 years? Yeah, caps lock isn't bound to anything. But you're using another mod. Is what's happening there. I know there are mods that like speed it up to like 4 times or whatever. 14th battle group with degraded shields only is not bad. I mean, it's actually nearly worth recovering. I will recover that. Hammerhead's a good little ship. An Alistair class battlecruiser. Nice. You're using speed up? Get against that. Ugh. Oh man. So that's actually something I was thinking about. Doing a vanilla run soon. I don't know if I can do it. The Arachne Advanced Fire Support Destroyer. The Terran world. And it's the Vanna world? Do we set up our colonies here? That's kind of nuts, right? Heavy rail cannon. Lots of organics. I mean, got a rocky metallic. There's gas giant over there. A Hycean world. Acid world. A little bit of remnant in system. That's moving a lot more. I presume that's for this system. Oh, Dust Keepers. That's okay. This would actually be perfect. We'd be next door to the Dust Keepers. That sun looks so good. Hurrah! Open a comlink. Hurrah. I'll turn on my transponder. I don't have a planet killer. Those keepers are always the same system, but not the same like place on the map though, right? What's the matter? Yeah, Sierra is its own thing, really. I think you can mention it, can't you? But it's not the end of the world. You'd be freed up to fly again. Yes. Earn the trust of us here in Miastar, and we'll be rightfully rewarded in time. You could establish colony on Hollow Hall, something weird. The world has proven itself suitable for human habitation. It may attract attention from those who despise our kind, such as the foul wretches of the Lytic Path or the false heirs of the domain hegemony. But our swords will serve in its defense. Or you could assist us directly. I always thought, the first time I did this, I thought that that was the reward. But it's actually... you can set up the colony now, and that will gain you trust with them. Just gonna do the thingamajigger. Okay, bud. Accept the comm request. Please acknowledge that other fleet has. Oh, nope. Okay. Yeah, it's one of the conditions for filling the bar. Yeah, I thought it the other way. Oh yeah, I've gotten her before. See, what I'm thinking now is we could set up in the system next door. And well, basically, yeah, we could just set up in the system next door. They'll also point you at Inky and Barrow if they like you. I'm not sure I know what that is. Right, so we might set up here and next door then. Hey, Galeratics. Oh, there are other unique AI. Gotcha. Oh, right. Yeah, they're here. I forgot about that. Forgot they were already in system. Anyway, when they move on, we can scan those planets, I guess. What mod is this? That's of Tooth and Tail. Trails of Tooth and Claw, there you go. What was I talking about? They migrate across the map every now and then. Oh, well, not every now and then. Sounds furry? Not really. The trail. This kind of develops, and they kind of move across the map, and then they leave. Oh my god, I'm holding down S. I was always holding down S. Scaly, yeah. With actual aliens. Never go into a menu when you're from getting thrown E-burn. No, my thing was that I went into the menu holding S and I came out of the menu holding S. And I immediately, the second I opened out of the menu, got thrown away. Even though I hadn't picked up speed yet. Sustain burn for life. I was hoping just to not take any damage. I'm always on sustain burn. I like the background. I love that background. This from Darksector. It's on my 3, yeah. There. Oh God, he remapped? Yes, this is the first thing I do every time I start the game. Because when I'm flying around, then all I have to hit 3 to do that, and then I hit 2 the whole time to salvage. And then when I'm going through text menus, it's 1 and 2. So I can salvage and then go through the menus with 1 and 2. It's 5? No, extended burn is now 5. Or emergency burn is 5. I have my way of playing. It's the lazy way for my fingers. Down there. See if we can beat this. We'll go full deployment. Hit that thing once every hour, maybe? Which thing? This is the problem. It's muscle memory for me to have my salvage on 2. Because I hit salvage way more than I hit sustain burn and emergency burn and ping and all that. Right, this is the first time we've launched our new fleet in its entirety. Firing them a long range. Holy crap. Alright. Skirmish. We win the skirmish. Paying attention there. Got hit by 2 Reapers. You get burned rather off my exquisite taste and humor. I think Fhiachs is. Yeah, he gets it. Oh, and they got around the shield. What? Are you launching these kites? He's launching them kites. That's fighters, isn't he? Holy crap. They are dangerous. Because they're kites, you kind of just forget about them, you know? And then next thing they launch 4 Reapers each. There we go, nukes landed. Right, other than taking those dumbass Reaper hits, we did pretty well there. I love the railgun effect. We did lose a couple of frigates though, did we? One. I pursue them. Second in command. You guys grab our ship back. Old stuff. Install it. Activate the systems. What are we looking at? At the rock. Cool. Rarely useful, but it's always really cool to see when a projectile overpins a frigates. And keep going. I don't know how often I've seen that, to be honest. The abandoned military outpost. I'm deploying salvage teams, I think. This is the easier one of these, isn't it? I don't think it's the easier one of these. I saved, didn't I? How many story points have I got? 70. I'm going to disengage. I'm going to save. These emergent threats? Yeah, probably. Oh, crap. Doesn't matter, we're not gonna... If we live long enough to lose our CR, we're doing well. Launch the nukes. Oh, don't bother. They've got that. Oof. Oof. Just so nasty. Alright, Flex, have a good one, bud. Hopefully your work goes well. That went well. Yeah, we're not ready for this fight at all. It's so nasty. Anyway. Is that a burning smell? Yes, it is. We'll come back to that. Man, it's great not having to move my hand at all to do all of that there. Just muscle memory. Great. Didn't get the magnetic storm. Sure. Don't you just love when there's salvagers everywhere? Research station. Open the pods, get some more crew. Lovely. I don't know about that. That's interesting. Oh, Salvador is a lot of fun. Yeah, that's how I start a lot of my runs. Oh, interesting. Very specific, but interesting. Aurora tech. Sport hull mod focused on interceptors and escort wings. Installable on any ship with at least one hangar bay. Installing this in any non-Aurora ship will only provide 50% of the bonus. Okay. Wings that cost below 20 OP will acquire the following effects. Increased fighter replacement recovery, increased hull rating and maneuverability and top speed. Huh. That's interesting. The Fish Eagle. I don't know that weapon. Solar shielding, always nice. That's interesting. Debris around this rocky planet here. The archive. Excuse me. Interesting name for a planet, Crimson World. Bit of topography is always nice. Always nice. There's debris around the gas giant. The Zan ship. I kind of want to do a Zan run at some point because they feel they're kind of low tech-ish, low to mid tech. Don't know enough about them. They always remind me of yes, Onryo Rift Cannon. What's the Onryo Rift Cannon? Warscape, extensive ruins and floating continents. Installed in tech mining. Oh, that's cool. And a nano forge, I guess, is nice too. Head defense beam, that sounds very Armatura. Don't know what that was. We're getting rid of all that shenanigans. Kasserek class Emperor's Shield. What? Oh. Widespread ruins, lovely. Alright, we'll go down and get this weapon cache. Sure thing, bud. I like that. There's 2 siege work uplinks, that's fine. And then behind us we'll drop in these guys. Gotta remember about the hull repair as well. What do you do? What the hell is that? I'm seeing new things already yet. Beautiful. Kind of what we want. We're going to be fluxing up some ships, trying to get some sort of EMP on their weapons, and then we'll launch the semi-brevs. Damn. Our carrier got taken out by enemy fighters. Did they launch from? They launched from that. They must have launched from that and they took out our carrier. Holy crap. Unfortunate. Second in command. We're obviously getting our carrier back. Go with that. Be slightly over, but that's fine. Right, well, we kind of want to go sell. I think we come back then and we can have a look at the black hole. I just realized I had my transponder on the whole time. Oh, damn it. And she's a chonky one too. It's exactly where we don't want it. God damn. Well, never mind. That was okay. Yeah, we gave the pirates the fish eagle. Sure. I'm not giving him an ion pulsar. No way. And you really want that? I'm gonna hold on to that. Made a load of money though. Crew. Do you want 700 crew? Yeah, we'll take 700 crew. So, getting back to that is going to be a problem. So let's go and explore these two. What the hell is going on here? Ancient military nexus, defensive drone system, and vast ruins. Automatically launches up to 3 derelict drone fleets to protect the planet and system. Strength of the fleet depends on the planet's fleet size multiplier. Damn. Plus 25% fleet size if a military structure is present. This would be a good tech mining world. Or mining world in general. It's a vast ruin, alright. I mean, hammers, obliterators, pylums, annihilators, salamanders. Yeah, they're all good. Enhanced barrier does nothing for us because we're not using Halo dynamic ships. A neural lab. An AI core terminal with some kind of core slotted in it. The core is locked rigidly in the socket and can likely only be removed, temporarily restoring power to the station. Restore power to the station. Immediately the lights turn on, sound is building up in your head, and ringing is growing louder and louder and louder. Sound becomes ever increasing, and an immense headache is building in, and you almost faint and fall to the ground. That is until a sound suddenly stops and you hear a voice. Connection established successfully. Welcome as the new participant in the Neuro Branch Alpha Core research. I hope we'll have a good time together. Yay, now we have a neural link. So we can put that into the ship. You can swap between them, which is kind of cool. That's a nice low-tech phase ship. The pirates using it a lot. Ancient religious landmark. Stability plus 14 population growth. Ancient industries. Wait, do we set up here instead of the other planet? Jesus. Do we colonize both these? Between this and that bloody thing over there? This system is kind of nuts. That's going to launch 3 derelict fleets, regardless of what else we do. Increase the fleet size of military structures present. It has vast ruins for tech mining and then abundant resources. And then this thing also has rich and abundant resources, adequate farmlands, more ruins, and this. Plentiful organics. What the hell? Isn't there a mod that you can make notes? Chat and YouTube comments, I'm gonna have to get you to remind me of this star system. The Zafabok system. I think we're gonna set up here. And if Star Adventures don't like it, well... think you can make notes in vanilla? In Intel, is it? Right click things in the map view. That sets course. Oh, you mean in Intel? No, right clicking, oh, hold it. That's, I know what you're saying though. Hold on a minute. No, it only sets course if you hold it. Oh, left click. Okay. You're alright, you're alright. You had the right idea. You're a lefty, so your mouse button directions are not reliable. I'm a lefty, but I still use my right hand for the mouse. Okay, now all I have to do is remember that I made those notes. That'll happen. I never even went through the habitat. Alright, let's get out of here. Excuse me. Bounties. Could we take on Diable? I mean, I'm willing to try that. What was in Gamma Kitten? Gamma Kitten. What was in this place? Oh, that was technology thing. Okay, yeah. Let's go over there. Wait, why did I have to turn on my transponder? Oh, try tachyon. Like, wait, what? I did not take note of that. Okay. Where was this bounty supposed to be? I think it's already dead, right? Your burnt world. It's got to be literally the one we're above, right? Terran world. It's a barren world, and that's a savanna world. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's here. Never mind. Just say yellow star. Not giving them survey data. Couple of Hephaestus would be pretty nice. Are we two of them now? Or anything that can use them? The only thing we have with large mounts is this. What do we sacrifice so we could put the two Hephaestus on there? I know they have like slightly less range, but I can move these two railguns back to here, have the two Hephaestus up here. And if we get rid of the micro Fhiachs, those two back there, and then two Hephaestus there. I think that might be pretty nasty. Excuse me. I took them off. We could try it out. See how it goes. Took a battering from that. Jesus. Stick the auto lance on it. So if we were to put in this Aurora thing, it would benefit both of the fighter groups that we have currently on board. And then it would also benefit all of you. So if I built it in, it's just a flat upgrade to those fighters. Because I'm not going to put in anything heavy there. I mean, like, even going up to 20 OP, you're talking tridents. You have a lot of options. Oh yeah, I'm dragging this thing around. Ha! So we like that, and then what were we doing it up against this, wasn't it? Just for the sake of it. How do you like me now? Okay. Because then we have the ability on this ship that also increases the range of our weapons. They just fire from even further away. What if I got rid of 2 of the Gaki wards? We'd have 10 points there. It's not really worth it. Let's stick Vulcans in there all together, though. Leaves us with 4 points. Ooh, we could do heavy maulers. Leaves us with 4 points. stick mortars there for now. I'm gonna put in raccoons. When we get back home, we can put in raccoons there as well. Let's go to the actual place we're supposed to be going. Oh, wait. Yeah. Probably survey this. Tempting. Salvation Initiative. Anyway, it did say yellow star, so front world yellow star. Probably maybe that one. Save it. Let's go do this. Dun, dun, dun. Paolo Delaney. Hey, Dazzer. Sorry, I don't know when that streak thing came through. It doesn't show up on my OBS thing. Oh, there's a network hub. Kind of want to take that. Yeah, kind of want to take that. Don't care about the module more than the defense hub, because that's just going to constantly bring in new stuff. Well, stop capturing that first off. What are they? Lidzayas, stripes, and frosts. Yeah, they just wrecked him. we're dead. Damn. So like, is it just, it's the sustained pressure that we're not good at dealing with? I'm just trying to figure that out. I like that gun. What are you firing? What are they? I don't know what they are, but I really like them. I haven't played Diable in so long either. The Wanzers just tore us apart. That's interesting. Where was that ship? This one here. Five the Winnie EMPRs. That is interesting. Excuse me. I don't know if we have another way to deal with that right now, do we? I know I went in a bit strong, but I'm going to do that again. If we hold back, we're only going to get swamped anyway. I should have brought in the mech. Yeah, he'll go for one. Okay, we actually got that side. That's enough for that. Kind of hoping he can deal with that. Yeah, weapon module's gone now, that's fine. Taking the network hub. You're about to be destroyed. There's nothing left to bring in anyway. Not a fan of my carrier sitting in front of me. Excuse me. Yeah, like, we're just getting pushed back anyway because we're gonna get wrecked. But wow, micro missiles are working. Here come the Wanzers, supported by Beam. Yeah, our whole fleet has just been crushed. Hey, somebody got that off. I totally forgot about that thing. Oh, huge. Nukes got through. Was that the main Wanzer carrier? Holy crap, that might have been the main Wanzer carrier by the looks of it. He said that he's still getting chewed up by Wanzers. Now they have the network up though. Chinook. No, the fracture. That's what I want. Chinook is the fuel variant, right? Can you capture that? I think they're falling back because we have the detached module. I need to get him out of it. Good. They're taking the detached module. Don't care about that. There we go. We now have a few reinforcements coming in the form of remnants. Get him. There we go. I don't think we're gonna win, but a much better showing. We did the diable thing and got flanked. I like that setup. I mean, we did a little bit better, but not crazy. Oh, you need the whores. You had the Blizayas, okay. Yeah, we've gotta do a what did we get left with? Gotta do a diable run at some stage. Go away. Keep your $250,000. Excuse me. So story-wise, we need to visit the academy supposedly, but we need to get out to Limbo. Do that thing. I think we're gonna head down here though. Head home. should we pop out there actually? Why didn't I do that? Already got distracted, right? Oh, there must be a nexus in here. Ding. They can follow us around all they want. There is a little bit of stuff around this Tasmania. Tasmania, the windswept world. No, we won't bother with that. So there was something around here. More debris. Yeah. Okay, well, there's the nexus. I mean, could I take on a damaged nexus? Let's find it. Alright, we'll go in with these boys. Yeah, he's risky actually because he just doesn't have. That's a hacking comlink, right? He just doesn't have the shields. What is that? A heavy maser emitter. Gained ability hyperwarp jump. Wait. Wait, our relations with the Remnant was at minus 50? Hmm. Damage per second is 1,000. So it doesn't do much to shield at all, but... Go. So this is the thing that was firing. Self-guided drone equipped with a miniature or weaponized Alcubierre drive. Achieve a brief burst of tremendous acceleration prior to kinetic kill. Expectation amounts of early. Yeah, that's interesting. Hmm. Alright, let's leave. Milestone awarded, lost children. Counter the remnants in battle. Oh, okay. Broadcast a domain armada recall signal into the deep abyss to lure a nearby threat infected fleet to your current location. Hyperwarp jump. Instantaneously travel a great distance by establishing a hyperwarp drive bubble. Reduce the combat readiness of all ships, costing up to 128 supplies to recover. Increase the range at which your fleet can be detected by 5,000 units. That's fine. Interesting. I mean, how far do we go? Oh, it shows it there. Fleet will jump by 8.5 light years, consuming 561 fuel. That's 3.2 light years away. That's 10 light years away, so we jump to about there. Oh, this is a high one, okay. That is a named station. I decide to leave. Okay. I guess we leave then. That's a mod. Yeah, that's a mod in itself. I'm kind of remembering that now. Hmm. Doom, doom. Pop all that in there. Big old tanker. 3,500 capacity is nice. Get another Inazuma. What's our current one? That's a tanker, isn't it? Yeah. 1,500. Maximum burn of 6, but we could augment drive it up to 8, which is our current. Yeah, we'll buy that, and then we can just sell that. Alright, we'll go like that, because it's just the tankers and then we're going to be in combat. We don't need a large gun on that. Did that. It would be the same as you, and you were actually half decent. You don't have the shield or anything, so you're kind of doing what you're doing. That's okay as well. That CUS is good. At least that looks good doing its job. Stick another railgun on there. Right, we have another story point. Got to get that for just removing the demods and the extra combat readiness. Ooh, another Mark II. They're very good. Hello. What are you? Hey Traff, how's it going, bud? Been a while, I think. Yeah, this is kind of what I was looking at. Sure, let's buy it. But there's no shields. Oh, it uses that armor condenser system. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, bud. Busy but good. Good. Yeah, I'm grand. Oh, so this is a November fleet thing. Okay. We don't have access to Augmata or Automata yet. I'd be tempted to get that, but then without the shielding, it's kind of... Oof. And because I bought the fuel carrier, I don't have enough to do that. Another Ryzen. Another Ryzen might not be a bad thing. So what way are you guys outfitting it? Holy crap, you're going that way with it? Interesting. I don't like officers. I just haven't been recruiting them. Nothing against officers at all. Blast doors? I don't know if I'd go with blast doors. I mean, stabilize shields. Make you more effective. It leaves with 7 points, which we could change out that, because I don't want that to be harpoons. Put that on it. I mean, we could put 2 clarinets on it. Give them more. Want to keep it kind of low tech though. It's low tech we're having issues with. Well, actually, there's a lot of things we're having issues with. Do you know the raccoons are real good? Still alive? What the hell? You know, like, we're using 4 large weapons still. So his flux is way better than ours. Maybe even instead of the Hephaestus, we could put in the port guns. Okay. Like, that's just an auto fit. They have 1,000 range and they do 222 flux per second and 244 damage per second. Yeah, they're 400. and we don't have 2 more of them to put on, but they're Arexa 609 support seem to be pretty damn good. Yeah, I'm okay with the lower damage output. Because, you know, you gotta be alive and in the battle to output any damage. Kind of the lesson you've got to learn there. You need to give Starsector a try. Starsector is like one of my all-time favorite games. Oh, there's 2 of them right there. And they're cheaper. Yeah, okay. Okay. Right, let's see the litmus test here that we've done a dozen times. We'll see how we do here. Right. Nothing crazy there that we're gonna like want to take. That once we do take this comm relay, we'll bring in everyone else. See how the sisters work together here. Oh, you're already popping off your special. Do 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 do. I just love when the nukes go off. Right, here's the heavy shite. Oh yeah, these guys. One down. That last nuke we fired hit the debris, and I think he took collateral out of that. Nice. This is epic. There's a Starsector. Bye-bye. Great. Oh, there's another one. Get him, get him, get him. There we go. Oh, I love that. Such a little beefy sound. It's great. Are we smashing them? I think we're smashing them. I think we finally kind of reached the critical mass where we can hold them back long enough. And I've taken guns off ships like we were told to do at the start. There's another nuke after going off. Love it. Hit me, Braves. Ow. Get him. There we go. Did lose a ship, but that's okay. It's happening. Swervy hit on him, and then the last one got through and took out most of his hull. Get out of the way! Oh, the Aurora went down. But we did it. Finally have a fleet that can take out. I usually do for the most part. Because of how I build my ships, I don't build them to be like, I build them to fight in a in a line. It's a lot of support fire and stuff, and they do that anyway. Usually if you're in an equally matched fleet, you'll get a battle line. That's kind of how I like my ships to fight. And then some of my frigates and stuff will be more of a hit and run kind of thing. The AI does it pretty well. Like, pretty well. And there's sometimes you'll want to go in and give direct orders. I'm not a huge person for giving direct orders in the middle of a fight. I just like to watch the pews. A lot of the time I would just, like, you know, if we die, we die kind of thing. But in like runs like this, I kind of save beforehand. And if I'm going to go into a stupid fight, because I don't know how to play this faction, I'll reload. And I don't care if people don't like it. Sort all that. Alright, we finally beat the Peckers. Oh, but there's always going to be something wrong with what you do. Spec Ops Auto Armada, excuse me. Nice. I want to check out those ships. You arrive at the coordinates given to you by Yimmy. This is a mission we took in the first like 10 minutes of the first time we started the mod, and we've only been able to beat it now. Only to find that the resolution has already been broken apart by pirate salvagers. While any hope of finding survivors has been dashed, you wonder if there might be anything else you can find in the wreck. Move closer to the wreckage. Your bridge comms warned you that there might be a trap surrounding the wreckage. With that in mind, you decided to proceed. Oh. Yeah, okay. Ready to prepare a shuttle towards the wreckage, however, your communications offer detects multiple signatures. I guess if you bypass the other fleet, this is waiting for you. 2 battle stations. Ooh, Tengus. You get a nuke. You get a nuke. Everyone gets a nuke. Oh, he got vaporized. Excuse me. Approach the wreckage again. Having the ambush fleet defeated, your fleet can... Yeah, okay. You're about to partial some crew after several equipment checks. Yep. Your team thoroughly combed the ship. They report back several objects of note. First of all, several of the reported prototype aircraft are missing. Pirates would have likely stripped all of them at once, so it's likely they were used to escape the ship. Next was a locked room. This was undoubtedly the ship's armory, however there were signs that it has been opened very recently. Pirates are not known for tidiness. Would have left the hatch open after raiding it. We can only mean that someone was inside. Alright, Traff, have a good one, bud. Excuse me. Your security team rallies behind you as your salvagers get to work cutting the lock. As soon as the door comes off, several gunshots ring out, ricocheting about the room. Through the ring of ears, you hear a voice. Nobody move. Panicked woman yells out. Anyone comes any closer and I'll space everyone here. You can make out the faint noise of a pin being pulled. She hasn't let go of the fuse yet, but your crew is confident they can seal the compartment before the grenade can blow. Oh. Commander Thompson sent us. Woman scoffs. That wallflower sent you? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of Uria. Come in and die if you dare, she says evenly. It seems like she thinks you're one of the pirates. She came to Lunaman chasing Captain Mizuki. Now the MPs are searching for her for treason. She came searching for... Yeah, but I've been here this entire time. Who told her I... Some more cursing comes from the woman. Just give me a sec. After another minute of cursing and shuffling, the woman slowly emerges from the armory with her arms raised, hands empty. Fill her in on why you're here. She is the captain, Mizuki Yamazaki. A former aviation officer aboard the UAF Resolution. She looks at you dead in the eye. You're the one in charge here, right? What do you mean that the authorities are looking for Yumi? Fill her in on what transpired in Lunaman. Mizuki curses under her breath. She thinks, I'm the saboteur, huh? She shakes her head. Hate to tell you, but it's not me. As for my disappearances, it's because I was investigating them myself. I almost had them when the ambush occurred while everyone was in a panic. They had to jump on me. When I woke up, I was already locked in here. I'll believe her because she's on the bloody ship, like, you know, hooked up in space. As she says that the ping comes in on your tripod, Yumi's been cornered. Mizuki smirks. Well, regardless of whether you believe me or not, you need to hurry to Noor. The resolution was home ported there, so that's where her trial will be held, and I'm the only one who can testify that she's not the mole. We can worry about the setting thing straight afterwards. Just so you know, you are technically in an active crime scene. You may have to give up this wreck when we get back to port, just to prove all three of us weren't involved in this mess. Oh, so we're going to get it too. Afterwards, you make preparations and charted your course to Noor, which is located in the Kali system. Oh, I didn't think we were going to get that as a thing, but okay. It's only a supercarrier, you know. We'll mothball it. Now that that fleet is dealt with, we can kind of work on taking out the pirates in the system. Come back here, I want to have a look at your ships. The Distillery 2. The Akatsuzuma Edrunner light cruiser. And the Minoria. No crew, of course. Oh yeah, okay. So let's head to Noor. We do have a mothballed ship with us, so we can't really transverse jump. Do you know what? I'm going to call it there, guys. Actually. Excuse me. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Hope you're having a good one, and we'll catch you again soon.